Well, deal or no deal, it's crunch time at the COP21 climate talks in Paris, and it is the planet's poorest that continue to bear the brunt of the devastating effects of El Nino that are being felt across Africa. El Nino, caused by Pacific Ocean warming, has already triggered drought in several parts of the continent, including Malawi and Zimbabwe. Ethiopia is the worst hit right now, suffering its worst drought in more than 30 years. More than 8 million Ethiopians are now in need of food aid. Somalia too has not been spared. Flash floods have destroyed thousands of makeshift homes and crops, leaving 3.2 million in need of aid. Well, Mr. Mnikeli Ndabambi is from the South African Weather Services, and he joins us now from our Pretoria studios. Good afternoon, and thank you for your time on the SABC News Desk.
Good afternoon, Kashni, and good afternoon to the viewers.
The potential destructiveness and intensity of El Nino can't be underestimated. In fact, it would be to our own detriment to do that.
Yes, Kashni, the El Nino is intensifying and the atmosphere is responding. It's very important to understand that you might have a strong El Nino, but then its impact is felt when the atmosphere is responding. We have seen now the prolonged period of droughts already. Kashni, just to give you an example from the South African perspective, how severe is the impact. You know, last week the comparison was done at the water reservoir levels, looking at the end of November and compared to last week, which was the first week of December. There was a significant drop in the reservoir levels, more especially in the Val. And again, another comparison was last week was on looking at the annual average of the dam water levels against what is currently happening. They are all very much lower in all the provinces in South Africa, except for the Eastern Cape, where they seem to be still on par. And then remembering now, we were in midsummer where we are expecting the El Nino to intensify, and the drought is already severe. So we also expect temperatures to be above normal. So hot temperatures are expected. So that means also when we get some rain, there will be a high rate of evaporation.
So you're mentioning prolonged drought, water levels at major dams dropping. Yet home, we've had storms, persistent drought, even heat waves in some parts of the country. What is the driving force behind such erratic weather now? Is it El Nino, climate change, or combination?
Yes, it's a combination. We're talking about natural climate variability, climate change, and related global warming, Kashni. And also remember this El Nino, we did a comparison early in this summer already to the severe El Nino that we experienced in 1997, 1998. So the El Nino, they are severe the same way. But the impact of the El Nino of 2015 seemed to be more severe than the impact of the El Nino of 1997 and 1998, although structurally they seem to be similar. But we have also observed, Kashni, that during this El Nino, the adjacent Indian Ocean is warmer, whereas during the El Nino in 1997-98, the Indian Ocean was cooler. So maybe that's why we are getting this severe drought. Our convection, so the rainfall, upward motion, cooling condensation, and convection is over the ocean. And then the adjacent air is going downwards, the subsidence over the adjacent land. I think that is another problem. So this El Nino, it looks like the impact could be as strong as for 1982-83, or even stronger than that period, Kashni, because already the El Nino is on track according to the predictions of the previous months, and they're still going to continue and even intensify during this midsummer period and then going to the autumn.
Mr. Mnikeli Ndabambi is from the South African Weather Service. Thank you so much for your time on the SABC News Desk.